Moving towards our last but not the least topic, that is bipolarity with Indian characteristics. A global order shaped by the rivalry between the United States and China, where India does not align exclusively with either bloc. Some features are: India is not trapped in bipolar geopolitics, instead uses diplomatic capacity. This is the India's true treasure, diplomatic capacity to maintain ties with all major powers. India moving from hesitant power to a leading power, especially in global south. India pursues its national interest most prioritized through multi-alignment and pragmatic hedging. These are the features of United States and China: global leadership and alliance, advanced economy, technological strength, strong military capacity, rule-based order advocate, focus on Indo-Pacific and democratic partnership. On the other hand, China, rising global influence and partnerships, state-led economy and manufacturing strength, modernizing military with expanding reach, alternative global governance model, focus on mainly on BRI model and global south outreach. The background context of India's bipolarity is these 5 reasons. Let's discuss them one by one. Rise of China. China already a major economic as well as military power in South Asia region. So its different policies, for example, expansionist policy and BRI model is a major concern for India. That's why it is not tilt towards one pole. It is balancing the relation with USA as well as with China. Economic security. India see this bipolar world as an opportunity of trade and investment diversified partnership. Supply chain resilience. India have to maintain the supply chain resilience with USA, China and other partners so that its growth will not impact. Emerging technologies. India have a slight tilt towards USA on this point of view. It have multiple collaboration with USA, but it have to maintain in such a way that it should be balanced. Energy security is major concern for India. India have to continuously balance the relation in unstable geopolitical world order so that its national interest should not be affected. Key aspects of current geopolitics of bipolarity. First of all, India is adopting strategic autonomy, participating in the Quad, US-led forum, BRICS and SCO, China and Russia-dominated forums simultaneously. Balancing approach, gain technological, economic, military advantage from both without a formal ally of either. China plus one strategy. India wanted to be an alternative hub for supply chain and attractive investment, reduce the reliance in China in Asia region. Norm shaping and voice of global south, bridge the gap between the west and global south, net security provider in Indian Ocean. That's all from my side. I hope this presentation clearly outlines everything. I would be happy if you have any question. Thank you.
Give some solution for creating strategic autonomy. They should adopt.
For European strategic autonomy, first of all, European Union have to focus on diversified partnership with Asia, South Asian countries and West Asia independently and individually, not like on the group basis. It have to individually connect country to country. They have to do the cooperation. Then gradually it have to reduce the dependence on USA and have to take firm stance on multiple issues. For example, the France is taking its firm stance, then similarly like that other countries also have to take its firm stance.
What precaution they should take? what are the precautions they should take? For example, recently European Union has collaboration with Pakistan, and they have a joint declaration, and the Pakistan clearly mentioning the issue of Jammu Kashmir, and the European Union was agree that yes, the issue must be resolved under
UN Charter.
UN. So it annoys India, and India called the UN environment said that it is an unwarranted interruption. So this will disturb the relation between India and Europe. What kind of promotion in this? What kind of promotion European Union must take?
European Union carefully have to negotiate with every countries. It already know that India Pakistan have clashed, so it have to carefully have to negotiate its agreement. And as I already told that individually the country have to have the collaboration and agreements rather than in a group, because it will be again dependency on each other if they will be in a group. And like have to be cautious and careful before signing any agreement, especially with rival powers.
Yes, because they are in the Cold War era, so things should not be seen as Cold War era, right? At that time, they see India and Pakistan are equal, but now India and Pakistan are on different footing. India is gaining too much, Pakistan is only losing. So they should take that kind of proportions, right? What about European Union? What about European Union unity? What is your opinion that are they united or they are themselves divided on issues?
If we see recent context of global world order, they are definitely, we will see in few years they will be fragmented, because the Eastern Europe countries are till towards the USA, like Poland and Baltic countries, and some other countries having the good relation with Russia and India. So I think in the future years we will see that European Union relevance will reduce like United Nations.
Yes, another point is suppose certain things which US allow, but European people have European countries in different opinions. For example, they give recognitions of Israel and Palestine. The France has recognized Palestine, but US won't. So that is the issue.
Yes.
And US has criticized France over these issues. The US president said you need not to pay on these issues. So like this is the harsh word US should not use.
Yes.
But France itself is standing, right? So they have different issues, and they will remain. They will remain. So as a collectively, how much European Union will be successful? That depends. That depends their cooperations, internal cooperations, and their proportions.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other question?
Thank
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Very good.